And welcome back, everyone, for Week 8 of the 2018 NFL season, Week 9 of the college season with his NCAA picks. Here's Billy B.
Alright, what's up, guys? Billy B here for your college picks. I like Stanford -3, Texas A&M +1.5, Coastal Carolina -3.5, and Houston -7. So there you have it for my Week 9 college picks. Send it on over to Gio for his NFL picks right now.
Last week in my ATS segment, I really didn't talk about the games in particular. What I did was I gave you my thoughts about what I think the NFL scriptwriters are doing this season. And one of the things I talked about was that I think the NFL brings in a tainted football from time to time. Last week, the Baltimore Ravens kicker Justin Tucker, who never misses a field goal, missed a point after try. And what happened? Saints win. Now Drew Brees can say that he's beaten all 32 teams. Yeah, right. In the Chicago game, Bears quarterback Mitch Trubisky threw a Hail Mary with no time left, and the ball was caught at the 1-yard line. Yeah, the 1-yard line. Now, that ball went 54 yards. Mitch Trubisky has a pretty strong arm. I think he could throw it longer than 54. I don't know if the NFL brought in a heavier ball or not. Maybe they deflated the football a little bit. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time the Patriots had been involved in a game with a deflated football. Well, I'm just saying that's two examples of what I think the NFL does from time to time. Dumpster fire. That's the Jacksonville Jaguars this year. They are a dumpster fire. Last year they were doing it with their defense, and on the defense there's like a couple of thugs there, but when you're winning football games, it doesn't matter if you're a thug or not. Well, now they're losing, and the thugs are sort of fighting amongst themselves, and they really miss running back Leonard Fournette. And I know you're going to say, well, they won 3 games last year without him. Yeah, that was against the Colts with the scrub quarterback, the Texans with the scrub quarterback, and the Bengals. Poor Bengals. Now without Fournette, they're going to have to win with coaching and the quarterback play, and the coach is a bum. The quarterback is a bum. The backup quarterback is a bum. You're a bum. I'm a bum. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are a dumpster fire. Now, what's oddly enough, they're actually playing in London this week, where they usually do really well. I think they won the last 3 games there. So I don't know what the scriptwriters have for us. If they suddenly magically do very well, maybe it could add some fuel to the fire that the Jaguars will be playing in London one day permanently. They play against the Eagles, though. And the Eagles are the defending champions. Last week, they got the 7-0-2 call. They were winning, 17-0 at the half. And then they lost to the Panthers. That's the 7-0-2 call. So I don't know if the Eagles will fold twice in a row. That remains to be seen. Something else I want to talk about is the fire sale going on in Oakland. Now, if you didn't think that the Raiders had mailed it in already after trading Khalil Mack, well, now they traded Amari Cooper, their best wide receiver. The Raiders got their token win back in Week 4 or whatever it was against Cleveland in overtime when the referees absolutely gave the Raiders a victory. So they don't have to worry about going 0-16. I don't think they'll win a game this year. I don't even think they'll cover a spread for the rest of the year. Another team that's obviously going through a fire sale are the Giants. They released, they traded Eli Apple, their cornerback. He was a first-round pick just a couple of years ago, and they got rid of Snacks Harrison, their run stuffer. I think they got rid of the wrong Eli, but I don't think the Giants are going to be very competitive. Eli's done. The defense was just expensive. They're not that good. The offensive line is not as good as I thought they would be. So probably bet against the Giants all year. The Washington Redskins, who they're playing, are the quintessential 500 team. Are they going to win 3 games back to back to back? I don't know. Maybe this could be the first time under Gruden's tenure. I'd have to look that up. I think they're going to win that game. Teams coming off overtime are only 6-12 straight up and 5-12-1 against the spread. Also, teams coming off the Thursday night football game, 5-7 straight up, and only 4-8 against the spread. Something you might want to keep track of. With all that in mind, here are my picks for this week. I gave you 6 against the spread last week. I'll do 6 again, and I know some of you were complaining I didn't do an over-under, so I'll include an over-under. Here are my picks. I've got Baltimore minus 2.5 over Carolina, Kansas City minus 10 over Denver, Cincinnati minus 4.5 over Tampa Bay, Washington plus 1 over the New York Giants, Green Bay plus 9.5 over the LA Rams, Indianapolis minus 3 over Oakland, and will also take the under 50.5 in that game.
All right, for my NFL picks, I like the Green Bay Packers plus 9.5 versus the Rams, the Colts minus 3 versus the Raiders, the Cardinals plus 1 versus the 49ers, and the Jaguars plus 3 versus the Eagles. Sorry, it's going to be quick picks, so I'm running out of time here, and I want to get these picks in for you guys. So there's my NFL picks for the Week 8. Gio's going to give you his teaser right now.
And here's my Let's Take the Man's Money parlay play for this week. Like I said, 5-1 last week. Oh, we just missed one game, the stupid Niners. Let's see if we can get it this week. We'll take Baltimore minus 2.5, Indianapolis minus 3, Green Bay plus 9.5. We'll take Cincinnati and Washington on the money line, and we'll take under 50.5 in the Indianapolis-Oakland game. A $25 bet will get us $958.52. For my 6-game, 6-point teaser, we'll take Baltimore plus 3.5, Indianapolis plus 3, Green Bay plus 15.5. We'll tease Kansas City down and make them minus 4. We'll tease Washington to plus 7, and we'll take under 56.5 in the Indianapolis-Oakland game. A $25 bet will get us $175. Good luck.
All right, and for my 6-point teaser, $25 to win $250. I like the Broncos Chiefs over 47.5, Packers plus 15.5, Steelers minus 1.5, Baltimore and the Panthers under 50, Jets plus 13.5, Dolphins plus 13.5, and the Tampa Bay Cincinnati over 47.5. So there's my teaser. Good luck. All right, so that'll do it for our week's picks. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave your comments below. We like to hear from you guys, and we like to try to get back to everybody. For Gio, I'm Billy B. Let's take the man's money.